Take the best of ReSound hearing aids, the coolest earbuds from Jabra, combine them, and you get a new style of hearing aids with the most advanced ReSound technology hidden in an earbud design that doesn't look like a hearing aid at all. Custom made to fit perfectly in your ears, and with all the expertise that only hearing care professionals can give you to make sure that you get the most personalized solution to your needs. This is the new custom made by ReSound. And in this video, I'm going to show you why this could be the hearing aid that you were waiting for. Whatever you think of hearing aids, think again. Hearing aids can change the life of people with hearing loss. People who use hearing aids are happier, healthier, and more successful at work than people who do not treat their hearing problems. But unfortunately, not everybody likes the idea of using hearing aids. The main reasons are the belief that hearing aids are complicated, stigma, the feeling that the cost is not worth the investment, or outdated ideas about hearing aids, like if hearing aids were something from the past. Good. And because of all these reasons, most people just wait. In fact, research shows that in most countries, people wait between 4 to 10 years to finally solve their hearing difficulties with the help of a hearing aid. And that's a lot of time missing out on great moments and great conversations. This puts GN in the best position to solve this challenge because we are experts in hearing aids and we are experts in wireless earbuds. Everything happens here under the same roof. So we have combined all the power of GN to bring you the best of both worlds, challenge conventions, and make hearing aids more attractive to even more people. This time with the sexiest hearing aid we have ever made.
So we see from studies that quite a lot of people who use earbuds today, either wireless earbuds, but even also headphones to cope with their hearing difficulties. And as far as I remember, it's 58% of them would actually love to transition to a hearing aid solution if it resembles something that they're already using now.
The new custom made by ReSound is available in 2 different styles. In style for people who want to make a statement with a more high-tech look, and blend in for those who prefer something more discreet that matches their skin color. But don't be fooled by appearances. It looks like an earbud, but this is a full-blown hearing aid for people with mild to severe hearing loss, which means that this little guy has enough power to fit about 90% of people with hearing loss.
And it gets better because this is not just a sexy hearing aid. This is in fact a premium hearing aid with all the top features that you can expect in the latest technology. And you know what? I'm on my way to get one for myself so I can show you everything. Come!
One of the best things of these hearing aids is that they are custom made for you to fit perfectly in your ears. The process is very simple and it takes a few minutes. It feels a bit funny too. In the end, you get an ear impression that looks like this, and it is like a fingerprint of your ears. From these, ReSound can build a hearing aid that is uniquely designed for you. This gives you the most comfortable fit possible, so you can wear your hearing aids for as long as you want. The first thing I noticed is that these hearing aids are way more comfortable than my conventional earbuds, and that's because they are custom made for me. They fit so well that they won't fall easily even if I try. I can also use them while wearing glasses, face masks, or pretty much anything else on my head. And they are very easy to operate with just one finger thanks to this big push button in the middle.
And check this out, even the charger is custom made for me and for my ears. Why is that good? Well, because until now, other companies have used generic chargers for custom products. These are my Jabra earbuds, but I'm going to use it as an example. And it can be difficult to insert something custom made for you into a charger that is a standard. You have to make sure that the hearing aids make perfect contact with the contact points that you see here. If you don't do it right, you might find to your surprise the next day that your hearing aids did not charge correctly and you cannot use them. In ReSound, we don't have that problem. First, because the charger is custom made to your hearing aids, and that means that your hearing aids fit perfectly. And second, because charging is inductive. There are no contact points. You just need to drop your hearing aids, close the lid, and your hearing aids will charge automatically.
I think where we stand out against the competition is really on the design and the sort of the end user experience. And I think this kind of one-touch movement where you just take it out and put it directly in is really great. I mean, the charger will work every time.
With one full charge, you get about 24 hours of use, even if you stream audio from your phone full time. The charger has to be plugged, and because of that, we recommend that you charge your hearing aids during the night. But the next day, if you want, you can take the charger as a carrying case and go wherever you want. And that's what I'm going to do now. Come, we're going for a walk. I love them more this time of the year. Look at the colors. They are just amazing, huh? The only problem is that it rains quite a lot, which brings me to my next point. Many people who are considering hearing aids are wondering what happens to the hearing aids if it rains or if I sweat too much, right? And that is a very good question because the life of hearing aids is not easy. They're exposed to all sorts of stuff like rain, dust, wax from your ears, hair products. Well, all ReSound hearing aids are protected with the highest level of protection, IP68, which is the maximum rating that you can get, which basically means that they are all weatherproof and you can use them in all types of conditions, right? But ReSound is using a technique different than other brands. You see, other brands are protecting their hearing aids on the outside, which means that if the water penetrates inside the hearing aid, all the electronics will be damaged, and water will always find a way to get inside, like for example due to condensation or so on. Now, ReSound protects not only the outside of the hearing aids, but also the inside. And that means that your hearing aids are fully protected in all conditions, also in case of unexpected circumstances or accidents. And believe me, all hearing aids will have accidents at some point. But that's all right because they are protected. Just wear them as much as you want, wherever you want, and have fun with them. Oh, my little angels, you have to love them, huh?
One of my favorite benefits of using hearing aids is that you can connect them to your smartphone and use them as wireless earbuds, fully personalized to your hearing profile. In this way, you can listen to music, podcasts, or watch your favorite shows in stereo wherever you want.
But perhaps the biggest benefit for people with hearing loss is that it helps them to make phone calls again. Now that they can stream audio to both hearing aids, they feel confident to make phone calls, to join online meetings, or pretty much to stay connected remotely. And with these new hearing aids that I'm wearing, you can do hands-free calls for iPhone and iPad. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. You are going to listen to a real phone conversation while I'm riding my bicycle in such a windy day. And I'm going to do that hands-free. I'm calling my wife. Don't panic.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Smile, you are right now on live television. I'm broadcasting this phone conversation with the entire world.
Again, I told you I don't want to be in your videos.
Come on, but it is for a good cause. I'm trying to show people with hearing loss that now they can do hands-free calls with their custom made by ReSound.
That's fine. But we're waiting for you at home.
Okay. The main reason why people wear hearing aids is to hear better in noisy places like this one. And this is where the new custom made by ReSound can make a big difference. I'm going to show you 3 reasons how these hearing aids can help you hear much better everywhere you go. Our ears are like antennas that help us to localize where sounds are coming from. Now, with the most popular type of hearing aids, the ones that sit behind the ear, the microphones are placed here on top of your ears, which means that these hearing aids fully neglect the important role of our ears for better sound localization. Now, with custom hearing aids, you don't have that problem because the microphones are placed here at the entrance of the ear canal. And that means that you are using your own ears for a much more natural sound experience. In ReSound, we combine the comfort of omnidirectional processing to hear well sounds from all around you with the enhanced speech clarity given by directional systems to help you hear better in noisy situations. And not only that, because both hearing aids are constantly talking to each other to adapt to your listening situation, and in this way you can hear speech clearly while being fully aware of any other sounds around you. Or in other words, it is always you who decide who you want to listen to and not your hearing aids. Imagine that you want to order food in my new coffee shop. It is very noisy because the business is going very well. For these situations where you need extra help to talk to the person in front of you, you can activate a program called Ultra Focus. With this program, both hearing aids work simultaneously to create an even narrower beam to focus on the person in front of you, while still being aware of other sounds around you. The result is that you can hear my voice much better, separated from other noises in the room. So, can I take your order now? So, this is the new custom made by ReSound, a hearing aid that challenges conventions and gives you the most advanced ReSound technology hidden in a cool earbud design. You see, in ReSound, we want that using hearing aids feels as natural and intuitive as possible, and we do this with a philosophy that we call organic hearing. With organic hearing, we understand that every person is unique, your hearing loss is unique, your ears are unique, and we want to create the most natural and personalized solution to your needs. Solutions that adapt organically to you so that you don't have to adapt to the technology or learn complicated stuff. Is this the right solution for you? Well, only your hearing care professional can answer that question. You see, hearing loss is like a very complicated puzzle, and those pieces are unique to you. Hearing aids are just one more piece, and the best person to put all those pieces together is your hearing care professional. Because of that, if you are experiencing hearing difficulties, the best advice that I can give you is find the best professional you can. And if you want, you can go to resound.com and find the closest hearing care professional to where you live. But for now, tell me something. Do you now think different about hearing aids?